Saturday, Neil. Competitive game. What are your thoughts?
Typical Northern Premier League game. I was saying to the lads in there, I think the 3 games we'll play in the first week of the season will show you, 3 different ways of playing in this division. Tough game tonight. Always going to be a tough game. The big, strong Lancaster, back to front, long throws. But I thought we dealt well with it. It's something new for our lads. We're fairly young in most positions. I thought we could have been a bit better on the ball at times. We had a spell where we started to pass it. I thought we could have done more of that. But generally very happy with the performance.
Was that the thinking behind bringing on Callum Harrison midfield, someone who's maybe a bit more comfortable on the ball at times?
Well, no, I think we've got so many good midfield players, and Callum, I think he's shown on Saturday. I mean, I just said to the lads in there before, we've got a big squad of players, and that was always the plan. We don't need heroes in terms of injuries, but lads will be given opportunities. Callum and Hayden came on Saturday and done really well, running legs. Hayden started today, Callum came on. It was just to try and get us in the final third. DJ came on, I thought he looked bright. We're still a work in progress, but we're getting closer to where we need to be. But the pleasing thing for me is we've stood up and been counted here today in a very difficult physical battle. I thought we should have definitely had a penalty. How that's not a penalty, I'll never know. I'll need to watch it back, but I think it was only the referee who didn't think it was a penalty.
There was a bit of a scuffle towards the end of the match. It looked like Sean Smith was involved. Did you see much of that?
No, I think it's a coming together between Lucas and their sub. I think they've alleged there was an arm raised or whatever. I didn't see. I mean, the lad didn't stay down long. If there's an arm raised, then you'd expect it. But I just think it was a competitive game by 2 good sides, and I thought it was really well, competed. And that's what was made up with our lads. As I said before, we've had a different game to Saturday and we've stood up and been counted.
You said on Saturday that Mo Torre, although he was on the bench, he probably wasn't going to come on. He's not in the squad today. Have you got any updates on him and Jack Dunn?
Mo still struggling with that ankle. He had a fitness test this morning. Still not happy with it. So as I said earlier, we don't need heroes. We've got a lot of players, and we've got to make sure that when they play, they're as fit as they can possibly be. Lads have got to get up to speed. Josh Solomon-Davis, I thought second half today was excellent. Defensively, I thought we were good. Jack Dunn, again on the improve, still got a twinge in that hamstring. So when they're back fit, then he'll be looking to get involved in the team again.
And Alex Doyle back on the bench today. How ready is he?
Probably not there just yet. It was a late decision to put him on the bench. He felt as he's improving, and we think in 3 or 4 more days, I think he'll be fully fit and available come the weekend. I'm hoping Mo Torre the same. So yeah, there's a couple of bruises in there and battle scars, but that's what the game's about. Stand up and be counted. I think with the last few pre-season games, I think that's 5 clean sheets on the bounce, which is not a bad record, and you just keep going.
And looking forward to Saturday, South Shields, tough game.
Always a tough game against South Shields. There's no easy games in the league. It's a different type of game again. Obviously a very, very good side with some excellent players, favourites to win the league. But just another game of football, and there'll be another test. There'll be a different test. And they'll keep the ball a lot and have a lot of possession, move us around. It's how we deal with it. My only issue tonight was, I thought, with the quality that we've got in the team, I thought we could have used the ball better. But we've also got to remember there's a lot of lads out there played Saturday, Tuesday that have not played football and not done pre-season. So overall, very happy.
Cheers, Neil.